Hello, let's have a look at a piece called Ode to Simplicity. Okay, this piece is in the A minor, so both hands will start in the A minor position, and I put it in the category of minimalism. It could fall into other categories as well, but we're just going to leave it at that label for the moment. Minimalism is this amazing style or genre of music where the construction is relatively simple, but then what we do within that construction emerges a new kind of beauty from its simplicity. So I'm very excited to be bringing this song into the program, so then we can do developments within the minimalist genre, as well as exploring these patterns into other genres as well. And so here we go. In the right hand, we're doing something called double thirds. We're pairing our fingers in a particular way. So if we put our right hand to the A minor position, 5 fingers over 5 notes, there's A, and that's fingers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pair finger 1 and 3, 2 and 4, and 3 and 5. And the reason why we call it double thirds is if we think of that as some kind of 1, that's number 1, and that 2, 1, 2, 3, then if I do 1 and 3, the relationship has a 3 in it, a 3ness, and so we call it a third. And when we do them both together, double third. So that's why I call it double thirds. That's a double third. That's a double third. There's different types of double thirds, major and minor, but we'll get into that in future videos. And there's a lot of power in this particular exercise too that you're getting as a byproduct of learning this song, double thirds, which we'll definitely be exploring and utilizing in future videos. So the pattern is there's 4 events. Basically, we're going to have 4 events running: 1, 2, 3, and repeat that again to give us our 4th event. So just get that into the hands: 1, 2, 3, and a 4 in the same position. Once you have that, we're going to map the left hand, 5 fingers over 5 notes, into the A minor position. And what we're going to be doing is the 2 outer notes, and then moving the hand down to the next white notes and moving down again. That's our 3rd event, and then repeat that position for 4 events. So do that again: 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you have that, then we map it together. First position, 2nd position, 3rd position, and repeat to give us our 4 events. And that is the intro of the song. So we do that through twice to give us our intro. 1. Now I'm going medium pace here, but you're welcome to go very slow. Sometimes slow can be very beautiful, particularly within this genre. And so that's the intro. And now what we're going to do is do a little development from these positions and rock each of these pairs. And if we think of that the bottom and that the top, the bottom of the piano, the top, when I say you rock from bottom to top in the pair, that's the order: bottom, top, bottom, top. And we're going to rock each pair 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Another way to count that would be every note: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then the next pair: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, or you can just count 1, 2, 3, 4. Last pair: 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to repeat that pair: 1, 2, 3, 4. Now there's a last pinky here to play, and instead of playing that top pinky note, I'm going to play the number 2 finger that joins me back down to my starting position, so I can pick up that cycle again or end the song. So let's put the hands together when you're ready, and then we'll figure out that little variation at the end together with both hands. So The both hand events happen on the start of each pair. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And instead of doing the pinky, you're going to do this note, and then we cycle through again. So there you have it, Ode to Simplicity. Minimalism as a style has been introduced now, and basically you're doing the block going down and doing that twice, and then you're doing the rocks going down and doing that twice, and that gives you a good size song to be working with. Enjoy.